Hi Capricorn, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your week, so just take what resonates. But as well, I do want to thank you in advance for your love and support by liking this video, leaving me a comment or several down below, and of course subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. Now, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So don't forget to think of that along the way. Now, the song that Spirit chose to speak upon your week on Shuffle, you got Secondhand News by Fleetwood Mac. Amazing song. I'll leave that down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. But we're going to begin by pulling some oracle from the Elemental Oracle deck, and then we'll further speak upon your week with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Let's do some shuffling. For Capricorn for this upcoming week. I sense a level of frustration, okay, whether it's with people around you that you're wrapped up with, delays potentially. I mean, it is Mercury retrograde, so do have patience with certain outside factors or frustrations. I feel like as one situation has a lot of chaotic or just frustrating, difficult energy around you. It could be a living situation at work. I do recognize that that is meant to change in the near future. Okay, whether it means a change within it, if you don't see yourself leaving that situation down the line, or you will, for some, actually be physically they're saying transplanted, moved from that situation to another one, okay? I do feel like even though you may not completely desire it or feel comfortable in it, there's a level of alone time, hermit mode that you're being pushed to be one with, okay? There's something to learn, to gain. Wow, I just saw something out of my peripheral, bear with me. That was definitely spiritual. We have Fury, bushfires. There is, again, a level of frustration. This is kind of a tower card vibe coming through, as I feel as if it's a week where you're pushed to recognize what needs to be put to rest. Thinking about past memories, okay, as they are drawing me to look at this picture that's on fire. The old days, you know, when things were more simplistic, different, but you're being pushed to reflect or remember spiritually, to connect the fact that things were different and more simplistic, more fun potentially, but chaotic all the meanwhile, okay? Remember, excuse me, or to realize in general that the way things are now is meant to be. But it's like all of this is out of preparation or just right before a big change, it feels like, or a turn in the right direction for oneself, for you, okay? Hopping through the week as I'm drawn to the kangaroos. All right, your shadow self, taking a focus for one reason or another, the darker side of you at times wanting to come out, but putting it at bay. Very interesting. But we have to shift on over to some more positive energy, alchemy, magic. It's going to be a magical week, all right? It feels like you have that golden touch, that magical touch, and it just feels like all the meanwhile you're being pushed to trust that inner compass as to where you're meant to be led or head towards, okay? It feels as if there could be some gossip throughout the week, going back to the Secondhand News song. It could feel as if something is being told to you secondhand, you know, where it originated from one person, almost like the telephone game, if you will. Is that correct? Where you may need to sort of go to the original source or just figure out or use your intuition to decipher whether or not what you're being given update-wise or just fact-wise is actually accurate or 100% accurate. Does that make sense? Use the magic within and channel it to accomplish what you need to throughout the week in a very stress-free manner, okay? It feels like you could potentially be manifesting a lot at this time. But we have marine life, a focus on richness. I feel as if there's just a level of richness within your life that's taking a focus when it comes to love, when it comes to support, when it comes to change in the air, okay? It just feels like at times, potentially the way you were raised or just other factors playing into it, you just simply desiring more money, okay, more stability, not wanting to settle for less than you deserve. The material life, if you will, materialistic value takes somewhat of a focus at certain points throughout the week. They're saying whether you want it to or not. Treat yourself if you have the expendable income or expendable funds. For Capricorn to continue. Doing a backflip, you shouldn't have to. Keep that in mind when it comes to what's right for you, when it comes to what you need to accomplish. With the King of Wands, I truly feel like you're pushed to put on some nice clothes even if you're not leaving the house, right? Pushed to put on your favorite cologne or perfume, to smell nice, to feel good, to feel confident. Your confidence or lack thereof which taking a focus throughout the week, as I feel like when you feel confident, when you feel, they're saying magnificent, that's when the magic from within starts to make things happen in your external reality, okay? I feel like certain noises, difficulties could take a focus in a negative sense, once again, but I need to have patience all the meanwhile with people, energy, situations, one particular situation, childhood memories, once again, coming into play, okay? The memories that you're pushed to think about, reflect upon, it connects to where you're at now and where you're heading. Being aligned with this Bushfires card, have patience with it, okay? It could come through your dreams as well. Spirit plopping them into your head, stumbling upon pictures, memories, social media, reminders from the past, some of which might be a little bit disheartening. I do feel as if you're thinking about spirituality, astrology, stuff of that nature throughout the week as well. I'm going to pull one right from the middle. Ace of Cups. I feel as if there's a beginning either right around the corner or you began it recently. For a select few, it's within this week, but it feels more future oriented. It's going to leave you so damn abundant, okay? Your cup is going to be overflowing more than you can even realize. And it's going to lead you to other changes, developments that just make you feel rich, wealthy in more than one way, not just financially, okay? Money isn't everything, and that's going to be a reminder throughout the week. Two of Pentacles, going through a balancing act, but I truly feel like the possibilities are endless for you at this time. I'm seeing this as a pair of binoculars. Did I say that right? Someone's potentially spying on you, or you could find the inclination to just keep a close eye on somebody. Interesting. A focus on seeing things from afar, far-sighting, being able to see things ahead of time, okay? I know I didn't say that right, but you get the point, all right? I do feel like there's going to be certain points in the week where you're a bit stressed, and I need to recognize why that is. Some of you, it's your spirituality, okay? When you get a headache randomly, that's why, okay? Physical aches and pains need to be taken care of right off the bat. When you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling affected by energy in a negative sense, just take some time alone, okay? There's no shame in doing just that, but I truly feel like you're being noticed throughout the week. Online, family members reaching out, old friends, people noticing you very prominently, very successfully when it comes to social media posts, your online business if that pertains to you. People just noticing you and it giving you that sense of attention, gratification, love, that richness once again. It's going to be a little bit of a fast-paced kind of week for you, but more so this is coming through as a lot of communication, okay? Communicating left and right, people loving what's about to take place in your life, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, it just feels like it's a week where the wheel's turning for you in a very successful way. It just feels like things are going to be popping into your life, including people from the past potentially, left and right, okay? It just feels like things are being reassessed, things are being prepared for, magical vibes in the air, even if you're stressed from time to time. Do recognize that the stress needs to be minimized once again out of preparation for what's ahead. Your health needing to take a true focus as people notice you for a lot, okay? Being put in the spotlight, even if you don't desire it. Just remember the possibilities are endless for you at this time, as you do need to once again have patience in a situation that you don't fit in with or desire at this point along your path. It's time for you to succeed and move towards all you deserve. So get ready for your life to change. Okay? So let's answer your question. I'm now hearing let the emotions teach you something. For Capricorn. Alrighty, you're getting an answer of yes. You got a yes. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Capricorn.